Okay. Oh god. They're always so fucking cold when I get them out of the fridge. It's almost like that's what the fridge was made for. Just making them things cold. It always like surprises me when I get the chicken wings out of the fridge and I'm like, wow, these things are fucking cold. Like, this is a weird angle. How do I just look like like you can't see my eyes until like I gotta get a better angle. Or so, oh fuck, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. We got some extra lighting. I fixed it. Fixed the lighting. It's okay. Man, I love rubbing my wet, slimy meat down. It's my favorite part of this process. Just rubbing that meat dry. Oh, yeah. You gotta take that wet slimy meat you got there, right? And you gotta like, you know. Can you hear that? Oh no! I gotta stop. I'm gonna get banned. This is inappropriate. Did you see that Jizzy got flagged as Discord? You guys are fucking gullible. You guys are fucking gullible. That's not real, dumbass. It's a joke. You get to see the house. Yeah, you get to see the house I pop it in like all of its glory. Like, or hold on, let me point this down a little bit. You get to see like the whole shebang, right? Anyway, yeah, no, that's not a real thing, Amungus. Don't worry, he's not a terrorist that I know of, anyway. If Discord flagged him as a potential terrorist, I don't think they would actually say that on his profile. They'd probably say something like, "This person is toxic, potentially toxic." Not probably terrorist though. I'm not sure if this is too wholesome to be sexy anymore. Well, were you here a second ago when I jerked off the chicken? That wasn't very wholesome. It's just so believable. Yeah. It's funny. But yeah, I was just sitting here like, grab that chicken. Oh. Fit check, bro. I just did a fit check. It's yeah. Hello, King Azel. Cockstream. Yeah, Jizzy, did you know that you're a Discord? It knows that you're a terrorist now. Right? Did you know that you're a terrorist? Did you, Jizzy? couple hate crimes? Why do you think he's committed a hate crime? I terrorized pussy. That's all he terrorizes, honestly. What? Hey Beavis, choking on his chicken. Yeah, choking the chicken like you get. I don't know if you can hear that. What are you bacon, bro? We're cooking chicken wings right now, bro. We're like, why don't you think he hasn't committed a hate crime? Because I've actually met Jizzy and I know him. Yeah, this is what I'm baking right here. Do you have on your loafers? I don't. I should have loafers on, but I don't. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, Amugas, I'm not wearing the maid outfit today just because I wanted to make these chicken wings. Like, they've been in the fridge for, like, as long as they can be in the fridge, which is, like, 3 days. So I need to cook them today. And I didn't have any time to cook them then stream, so I figured, shit, I'll just stream myself cooking them. If I'm gonna stream myself cooking them, then why don't I just wear the housemaid outfit, because that would look better. Barefoot and pregnant housewife is the best. Well, I am barefoot, so... I mean, Jizzy really is a terrorist. He's a terrorist in my heart. He might not be a real one, but he is in my heart. Can we get Ash pregnant? No, the only way there's only one way to find out if we can get Ash pregnant or not. I don't think I have the facilities for that, big man. Like, I don't think I could get anybody pregnant now. Like, I don't have the ability to have a biological child anymore. I'm fairly certain. I'm from India. Reveal boob. See, now I know you're not actually from India because you said boob and not Bob. If we try hard enough and really believe it, we might be possible. Yeah, we just have to keep trying. Just keep trying. Eventually it will work. Maybe I should do like a sympathy belly, like put on a sympathy belly, and do a pregnant stream, pregnant girlfriend stream. Why can't you get kids head surgery or something? No, I just take hormones and they kill sperm. So first off, nothing even if I jerk off, nothing comes out anymore anyway. So that's the problem for having kids. And even if it did come out, I'm fairly certain it doesn't work. It's like it's not. Bob Vagine, mother bitch, so full. Balls don't work. Exactly. So if I wanted to have a kid, I'm kind of fucked. But I'm pretty sure, even if I did want to have kids, which I don't, I'd adopt because, you know, I feel like I'd rather give a kid a second chance than bring a new one into the world. You know what I mean? Your balls physically shrink on hormones? I think so. It's hard for me to tell, but I don't measure my balls very often, so I want 20 Chad children. Okay. I gotta make my mixture here. We can go with the crazy. We can go crazy with the questions. Yeah, go crazy with the questions. I love questions. They're great. Questions are like the best thing as a streamer because they just open up dialogue. You could just talk about it. I'll donate calipers. I know about the penis and butt. What? No bans. Not unless you say something that could get me banned. Otherwise, no questions off limits. Because why am I such a dumbass? Sure, you can ask that. Personal questions? Sure. I don't care. No, nothing's off. How many times has Jizzy tried to fuck you? That's classified. That one's classified. How many? I think. That should be enough for that. Let's see here. Do you have a cup size yet? Or is that just an... Do I have a cup size yet? I mean, I don't know if you can, like, tell. It's probably still A cup, but who knows. I have to wear a bra now, which sucks, but, yeah, whatever. When you consider how Astra got her starts, it's obvious no questions are off limits. We will have a compound into India. We will have a compound into woods and practice to find out every man and woman and child will be armed with an A10 gun, the fist of God. The compound will be surrounded by Tesla coil trees invisible to the untrained eye. Flat as a cutting board? What the fuck? I'm not flat as a cutting board. It's... Bitch. You had those implanted or you grew those naturally? Yeah, I grew those myself. Do hormones do that? They do. They do, in fact, do that. Oh god, that is so much more than I wanted. It's one of the best parts of the hormones. Everyone knows that boneless wings are the best. That is false. Hello? What? Boneless wings are garbage. They're not tender at all. They're fucking awful. Get the fuck out of here. How does... Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Okay. Damn, it must take a year and a half of hormones to get C cups right. I might send you a bottle of Haas's Tried I didn't like so much, maybe you get better use of it. Ooh, fuck yeah. When I get your dick soaked, place it... Hold on. Place it down my throat. Tongue will tickle your butt. Not telling... What the fuck? Alright. Wait a minute. There was a question I wanted to answer. I forgot what it was. Oh, right. They grow your tits, but it depends on your genetics. So if I had, my whole, like, family had, like, gigantic titties, then I would probably also get gigantic titties. Some people do get C cups. But if your family is genuinely not as big, you're gonna... I think the rule of thumb is you're gonna be a step down from your closest biological female's breast size. So if your closest biological female has B, then you're probably going to be an A. Wife. If I ate more, they'd probably grow. We'll have a love quest like 4chan looking for a boyfriend, be free boy. Boyfriend, free boy. Okay. How big are your sister's tits, respectively? Fuck if I know. Do I look like I know I'm my sister's tits keeper? God damn it. Oh fuck. Alright, you know what? So you're stuck in the A's for eternity? It depends. I mean, I could take progesterone, and that might help. There we go. If I gained like 20 pounds, and I took progesterone, then I'd probably get some bigger tits. You just talk to her? That was my dishwasher. Yeah, I don't know how big my sister's tits are, but apparently a lot of boys, like school boys, say she's got really big titties, but these are all high school Japanese boys, so they're not used to seeing big titties in the first place, because Japan. Looks like grilled chicken breast, what? So she's an A cup? She's not an A cup. I don't think, anyway. I mean, shit, I have some of her bras that she just left here. I could look. But I'm too lazy, and nor do I really care, to be honest. Is it too weird to ask her? No. No, it wouldn't. She doesn't give a shit. She, like, genuinely will openly talk about how, like, I don't even think I can repeat some of this bullshit on stream. Like, she'll just openly talk about things. Like, she has no fucking care in the world. She's like, yeah, you know, I tried anal once and it bled, and I don't think that's healthy. And I'm like, what? Why would you mention that? Oh fuck! I forgot the thing. Too bad we can't feel them. Yeah, I can feel them. I feel them right now, but. Hey sis, what size your tits? Guy on stream wants to know. I mean, she's not probably awake right now. My girlfriend lived in Japan and it was a genuine all-natural 40D. The boys at her school are quite impressed with her. I feel like I enjoy talking to your sister. Maybe, I don't know. She's pretty nice. I like my sister. I get along probably with my sister better than any of my other siblings. Mainly because, like, I look a lot like my sister. So, like, if I went to Japan, there's a chance I could straight up just, like, pose as her and pull it off. Like, I could show up to one of her classes and pretend to be her and they wouldn't know. I just grew up with her sister when she sleeps. Yeah, I go every night. I fly to Japan. Literally halfway across the world. I have 3 siblings. I have my eldest brother, my sister, my other older brother, and then me. No, I have another sibling. Yo, trad rat bastard, yeah. Hold on. My oldest brother lives in Colorado. Ash, does the man speak the truth? What? Among Us? No, I have 3 siblings. Yeah, you would have another sibling, but you wouldn't be the favorite. No, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't. My eldest brother is 10 years older than me, so I never really was very close to him. I don't really know him that well. I mean, he's alright, like, you know. He's got that soy beard going on right now. Definitely a stereotypical millennial male in his 30s. No, he said you feel your sister's chest. Is that true? No. No, it is not true. Even if I wanted to, I don't have the money, time, or resources to do that. Like, I don't think you understand. My sister lives, like, 5,000... No, like, genuinely 10,000 miles away from me. Maybe not 10,000. How far away is Japan from Iowa? Point is, no. She's not... It would take me, like, 20 hours of travel, at least, and $3,000... No, because right now you have to stay in a hotel for 2 weeks in Japan, right? So it wouldn't even be that. It would be like... It would be like a $4,000 ticket, or no, yeah, $2,000 ticket to get to Japan, right? That's conservative. That's hopeful, right? And it's whatchamacallit. I get there, so I had to spend 2 weeks, $2,000 in 2 weeks to get to where she is. I flew from Michigan to Japan once, and it was a 14-hour flight. That's not bad. Usually it takes her around 17 hours, I think. Before, she used to have to take, like, a, because she has to go to Tokyo first from wherever she's at. So she used to live in Nagano. And so she'd have to drive, like, 4 hours from Nagano to Tokyo because you have to go around the mountains. So that was a thing that she had to do. And then, like, then she had, like, an 18-hour flight from, or, like, usually, like, a 14-hour flight from Tokyo to California. And then she had another, like, 8-hour flight from California to Des Moines or Chicago, whichever one she went to. Why didn't she take the bullet train? Because that's expensive and she doesn't have that kind of money. Teachers are underpaid no matter what part of the world they're in. She doesn't live in Nagano now, so I don't know how long it takes for her to get to Tokyo, but... How people reacted to Shinzo Abe's death? Well, she told me, it's like... Apparently in Japan, things are much less political. So if Biden was straight up murked, half our country would be like, fuck yeah. But in Japan, people don't really care about politics as much. So realistically, no one cared about the fact that he was a conservative. It was more the fact that that shit just doesn't happen, right? It was like, why? And it just bothered a lot of people because that doesn't happen a lot in Japan. And it was just scary. It made people upset, regardless of what political spectrum they're on. Is your stomach structure more on the masculine side or the feminine side? My stomach structure? What does that mean? Like how my intestines are laid out? Or like my tummy? I don't know if you can see my tummy, because I'm wearing this, but... Or torso? I don't know. I have the kind of like... I have a little bit of an hourglass going on, so I mean, like... I think my shoulders are pretty masculine. What is the dog's name? Shithead. I hate the dogs. If he was black, he was named Truman. If it wasn't black, it was named Chloe. They're old and they shit around the house and they're really annoying. Anyway. Beep, beep, beep. So, my name is Truman to you? No, my dog's name is Truman. I have a black dog named Truman. He's got a white spot on his chest, like right about there. He's small, and he's retarded. Did you do anything with the chicken? I added some different spices. I added some paprika, some black pepper, and some of whatever the fuck this is. But mainly it was normal, this stuff with some garlic powder and yeah, and some salt. Small and retarded, so you. I don't know, he genuinely is like special. Like I don't know if you can see this, like I can show you here. There's like a ledge right there, like like the stairs to my room are right there, and there's a step right there. Like if I back up here, I'd have to step down into here. He can get out. So Where's Astra's house broken? Like, look at, right? This, let me turn this around. This is my stairs, right? It has this gate here because he likes to go downstairs and shit in front of my door. But he will get over this gate. That's why the duct tape is there. He will climb this fucking gate and fall down the stairs and then go shit in my fucking floor. But he can't get up this small ass ledge. He's retarded. I want you to always remember who told you about the garlic powder. So you're so proud of it. You're so proud of it. You're so proud of it. Show dumb bird that's talking. Alright, I'll show the dumb bird that's talking. This bird, if you ever hear that like scream in the background of my streams, this is the bird that does it. Hey you! Fuckhead! He was dancing a second ago, but I gave him attention, so he stopped dancing. So this is the average pole user? Yes. Pretty much, yeah. Does he have any words that trigger him to talk? No, he just talks. He emulates my sister. Astra, what races and ethnics are you? I'm like 80% German and like probably 70% German, 30% Swedish. I'm as white as they come. My grandma was 100% Jewish, or 100% Jewish. No, my grandma's 100% German. Kind of the opposite. My grandpa was like 70% German. My mom was like almost 100% German. My dad is like 50% German. Jewish. I need to do like the 23andMe though to find out for sure. Because my mom and my dad have different stories. Like they say different things. Like my mom's like, yeah, you're mostly German, but my dad is like, no, you're mostly Swedish. I don't know who to believe. I'm like at least 5% Italian. My last name is Italian. I knew you were an Israeli show. Make them play rock, paper, scissors to decide what wrote. The Helveta. Helveta, Berkeley. Malauta. I am more pale than y'all, but I'm quarter Puerto Rican and quarter Native American, quarter French and quarter Irish. I don't know. I need to like do the 23andMe thing to figure out what I am. I feel like that'd be really fun to do. I know it like puts you in the database, but who cares, right? I want to do the 23andMe thing and have it like do it on stream. Percolate is finished, dumb dingus. Yeah, I know. So was the other thing I said. I like Percolate because I like Finland. I'll pay for it if you want to do it. I do want to do it. Though I found a knife that I really want. If you're willing to spend that money, maybe you could help me out with the knife. I'm black, white, Native American, Indian, French, and 2 other unknown things. I'm a goddamn mutt. I mean, yeah, I think most Americans are mutts. I would consider myself a mutt. A European mutt. Yeah, if someone pays for it, I'll definitely do the 23andMe thing. I think that'd be really fun. I know it's not exactly like Sumite percolate, Spurdo percolate. Oh, why not both? Hey! I'll be cool. Damn it. Okay. Do 23andMe, and do I have permission to own an Astra clone when they start doing that? Sure. All my loyal simps get Astra clones. Oh shit. Cloning is a scary idea, especially because it's already possible to clone a human. Is it? Pre-cuddles from Astra clone. Marry it. Listen, applications for trad wife applications still out there. You know what I'm saying? Am I not the best trad wife? Am I not? Don't answer that. I have more of this? God. I forgot I had Tapatio. Holy shit. I don't believe you. There's a chance. Need to pull an Abby Shapiro and show more feet to be trad wife. Alright. Did Abby Shapiro's sister do that? There. You happy? Feet. I need to cook in high heels. I don't have high heels, so I can't do that. Can I be the minister at you and the Ash Clone wedding? No pedicure? I'm sorry, no, I don't have a pedicure. I need to trim my toenails too. Kind of gross. Can you cook in flats? I don't know what flats are. What are flats? Is that like Red Hot or something? No, this is Tapatio. This is Red Hot. This is the base. Do you want a pedicure? I wouldn't mind one. But I still gotta pierce my ears. Which I don't know when I'm gonna do that now, by the way, because it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird to get my ears pierced while working at a diesel place. Except not Toad. I don't have any. I have some Birkenstocks though. You want me to wear Birkenstocks? Hell yeah. Just enough francs for this. Oh, hell yeah. Men get pedicures and have pierced ears, but do men who work on diesel equipment have pedicures and work on diesel equipment? I don't think so. Part of me thinks it might be dangerous to have earrings on. You're not supposed to have any jewelry on when you're working, as a rule of thumb. There's a reason why I don't wear a watch. What equipment? Telehandlers, skid loaders, shit, I don't know what else. Probably, whatchamacallit? A lot of people have complications from earrings. Some people do. What else? Excavators. I know there's some excavators in there. Some farm equipment. Not a lot, though. Other than that, I think it's mainly skid loaders and telehandlers and forklifts. Anything you'd use on a construction site, essentially. Okay. Hydraulics, yeah, a lot of hydraulics. Most everything has hydraulics. Yeah, I know. I look like the stereotypical diesel mechanic. I know I do, right? But yeah, that is my job. My job is mainly to maintain the rental fleet. So that means anytime someone rents a skid loader or a fucking very manly masculine. You know, anytime someone rents a skid loader or a fucking excavator or something like that. I gotta go and inspect it, wash it, clean it up a bit, you know what I'm saying? Hydraulics are fucking scary. If a hydraulic tube has a hole, don't stick your hand near the hole. No. Trust me, I know. If you're ever looking for a hydraulic leak, use a piece of cardboard instead of your hand. Because even a leak you can't see with your hand has enough pressure and power to slice into your hand. And that's not fun. Trust me, I've seen pictures of that bullshit. Honestly, I probably could use more hot drinks, but I don't think I have any more drinks. Look though. Google degloving. Don't Google it. Just be careful when you're working on machines. This is a picture of the injury. I'm not. I know. I probably have seen that picture, and I'm not clicking it. First, I'm on my phone, so I can't click it, but. Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. Hydraulics, you really need to know what you're doing if you're going to work on hydraulics. Like, I would say most people, if you're a person and you want to get into cars and you want to fix your own car, I recommend that wholeheartedly. You can get into car mechanics pretty easily. If you are a farmer or you have no idea about hydraulics and you have a skid loader that you're trying to fix, don't. Get a professional to do that shit. Hydraulics can be incredibly dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. I do have a degree in this stuff, actually. I do. Funny you should ask that question. Why, you got a degree in this shit or something? Why are you talking like you know what you're talking about? No way you have a degree in this. Come on now. Don't be lying to me like that. Piece of paper. I'd love to be a hydraulics engineer. Hydraulic engineer is cool, but then you don't actually have to touch hydraulics, which is nice. Scam of grading. Bachelor's, it's an associate's. I have an associate's in diesel technology. That's what it's called on paper anyway. Basically, I can fix anything that has a diesel engine in it. Which is most everything used in industrial equipment. So there you go. flavor wings we got here? Yeah, classic buffalo. You see the sauce that I'm making for it. So scrumptious it is. I love it. Not technically buffalo wings though, because Astra still has yet to mix the butter. Oh, I forgot about that. I did that last time and it was good. I need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. I was gonna forget that. Completely forgot. I'm going to get chili. I'll share my spaghetti if you should have some chicken. I'll do that. We need a Jizz Astra cooking stream. Well, I don't live with Jizzy, but I mean, hey, he wants to go to Atlanta sometime. So if I get some help going to Atlanta for a trip, Jizzy could be like we could do a co-op Jizzy Astra stream. I thought I just heard a beat drop. That was supposed to say, I guess I'm going to the country of Chile. Why? I saw a video of a dude getting caught in a rock crusher from what country it was from. Ooh. There's a lot of those videos from China. There's a lot of them. Okay, there we go. We added butter to the hot sauce. Are you happy now, Amugas? Imagine paying to self-cook. I like your hair ribbon. Oh, thank you. They do have some shit with safety regulations. I like those videos where it's just Chinese people spontaneously combusting. It's kind of fucked up. There's something kind of funny about some guy just riding his motorcycle, and then out of nowhere he just explodes in the giant ass explosion. Those cheekbones are poggers. Oh, thank you. An OSHA employee can't step foot on Chinese soil without having a heart attack. It's true. Have to get you to cook something besides wings sometimes though. Well, I want to do a learning to cook thing. Like I want to take an item and learn how to cook it, and like fail spectacularly on stream. But I'd learn how at the end of like the thing. It'd be like a series, right? At the end of it, I would actually like know how to cook it because there's several things I want to know how to cook really well. Since I'm moving away from Iowa, I want to replace the food I love here. Because there's some restaurants in Iowa that they don't have anywhere else, and they're fucking banging. If you ever go to Iowa, make sure you go to Bebop's and Pancheros. They slap. They fucking slap. They're so good. So I gotta learn how to make burritos and cheeseburgers. The most complex of foods, I know. But they don't, the way they make them is so good. Like Pancheros burritos. Oh. So I need to learn how to make tortillas the way they do. Because they don't... I need to have handmade tortillas. That's like a thing. So if Cane's chicken is bad. Honestly, Cane's chicken is pretty sub-tier, but their sauce is immaculate. So I need to do that. Which state am I moving to? Hopefully Florida, but who knows? It's not gonna happen for a while, but... That sound again. Sounds like a beat. Drop the beat. Move to Delaware, it's tax-free down there. Why would I move to Connecticut? Or Delaware? Gun laws are a big thing. I need to have I need my gun laws. If there's gun control, I can't move there. I think it's Astra's phone. Oh, yeah, it is my phone. It's my notification. I know what it is. I saw a vid from a factory guy where a guy got caught in an industrial grade lathe. Yeah, I've seen that video too. It's like, who hasn't seen that video? Kind of a fucked up video if you ask me. Look at all these fucking bottles of hot sauce that I'm empty. I ate all that shit. God. I accidentally sprayed myself with vinegar. I don't know. I would say don't go to the bad areas. I'd just say don't go in the bad areas. Is the only one... Is that the one where the leg keeps scratching the ground? What? Why are you guys fucking talking about this? This is so fucking nasty, dude. The fuck? Anyway, yeah. I mean, I have too many guns to move to a state that doesn't let me have them. So, if I'm gonna move to a state, it's gotta be like no mag limits. I don't really want a waiting list. You know, if I can't buy an AK-47, then that's a problem. Move to Indiana? Fuck you. I'm not moving to Indiana. I'm not staying in the Midwest. I'm moving out of the Midwest. Anywhere in the Midwest is off limits, especially Nebraska. Fuck Nebraska. Honestly, Florida doesn't have the best gun laws in the world, but they're decent enough. So I think Florida's my best bet. sometimes. It's always good to measure your meat, kids. It's always good to measure your meat, kids. There's a fair amount of hydraulic companies that would work on boats in Florida. That would be good. Yeah, I mean, you know, I could work anything diesel, so give me a good rub. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I like Florida. The problem with Florida is it's hot, but I don't really mind the heat. I prefer cold, but the thing is, I prefer the cold, but I tolerate the heat really well. The problem with and the thing about Florida is it's like blisteringly hot half the year and nice the other half. And that's amazing. Was 112 in type? That fucking sucks. Florida. And so, in Iowa, we get tropical summer heat. For half the year, we get 80 to 95 degrees on average, and then like usually from like 60 to 80% humidity. It's garbage. Yeah, that's the notification. I don't know who's texting me. So in Iowa, we get that. So compared to that to Florida, right? In Florida, you get blisteringly hot and humid summers for half the year, but the other half is really nice and cool. In Iowa, we get about we get like 2 weeks of good weather in Iowa, tops. Other than that, it's fucking freezing or fucking hot. Florida's not too bad if you stay 5 miles from the coast. Or within 5 miles of the coast. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to be within 5 miles of the coast, I think. You know damn well that's Jizzy texting you. It's not Jizzy, because it would be the Snapchat thing if it was Jizzy. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Like, genuinely, I could genuinely grow a palm tree in Iowa. If it wasn't for the winter. Like, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, if I stayed in Iowa, right? If I stayed in Iowa, which I'm not, but if I was gonna stay in Iowa, I would get a little palm tree seed, put it outside in the summer, and keep it in a greenhouse in the winter, and see how well I can grow a palm tree. Ah, so good. I think it'd be really funny to not only have a palm tree here, but to straight up grow one here. And not a small one, like a fucking giant one. You know, the 40 feet tall ones. And then it would be great. And like, I'd fucking have that. So, you know, you'd be driving in Iowa, right? And you're in Iowa, so you're like not expecting to see a palm tree. Then a random person has a 40-foot palm tree in the front of their house. Did you ever have a restaurant, Cheeseburger in Paradise in Iowa? No, I don't know what that is. Mom with plots. Too bad I'm not doing that though, because fuck Iowa. Anyone who likes to live in this state is coping. They're coping, I tell you. they would even have palm trees out in front, even in Iowa or Indiana. Thinking about moving to Wyoming. I don't know about Wyoming. I've heard it's shit in Wyoming and in Indiana. So I'm probably gonna, or not Indiana, Idaho. And so I'm thinking if I'm gonna move somewhere in the Rockies, it's gonna be, whatchamacallit? It's gonna be in Montana. Indiana. Might be a good state to retire to? No. There's a reason why people move south when they retire. It's too cold here. It's way too cold to move here as to be an old person here. You will die in the winter. Iowa winters are fucking brutal. Genuinely, Iowa is one of the most miserable states to live in weather-wise. I'm not joking. I'm not overstating. It's just awful here. We have just the right mix of bullshit to make it the worst experience ever. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and stream from downstairs.